It seems like the deeper you go into their bullpen stats, the better they look.
And he's only allowed 2 of 20 inherited base runners to score. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Tell you one thing, that's the best way to become the most beloved guy in a pitching staff.
That allows your starters to confidently hand him the baseball with guys on base.
Look at Gilliam getting loose. Only 2 of 20. That is remarkable. Make it 2 of 21. Left one in the game today when he came in. Swing and a miss. He's got Richardson on strikes. Elevated fastball there for the second out. Second strikeout for Spires.
Climb the ladder. You see that late two-seam action. See what Monty Lee does here, and he's going to take him out.
I don't think the most surprising thing in the world. It almost felt like Gilliam was getting loose for Andy Weber. And boy, almost a carbon copy of last night, huh? A 4-out save. And Gilliam came on to face Andy Weber with 2 outs in the 8th in a 1-run game last night. There's the line on Spires. He was great. Gilliam coming on. Ball, called a strike, and it's 0-1. 93 in on the hands.
Well, there's no doubt he's got a power arm. I mean, see the amount of guys that are here to watch him as well, but he didn't have to throw a ton of breaking balls last night, so I'm sure that's something he'll use today.
Fastball chopped to first, but foul. Quickly 0-2 on Andy Weber, and now we might get to see that breaking ball. We saw him bounce one while warming up in the bullpen. It was rather impressive.
Well, speaking of bouncing a breaking ball, they know it's a 12-6. They know it's a good one. Tanner Morris has got to be aggressive right here on a ball in the dirt, try to get in a scoring position.
96 up and in instead. Over to Hall at second base, and the inning is over. So Gilliam gets his man here in the 8th, and he'll come back for the 9th. Only question will be, will it still be a 1-run ball game when we reach that point? 8 complete in Charlottesville. And Richardson has room. A 1-2-3 ninth for Mac Meyer. And Virginia needs a run as we go to the bottom half of the 9th, and Gilliam looking to close it out again for Clemson. Well, middle third of the lineup for Virginia, chasing a run as we go bottom 9. A 5-4 Tigers lead. Clemson held on for a 3-2 win in last night's opener. Eichhoff drives one to left. That'll chase back Wharton. Only a couple of steps, and on one pitch, there's one out. A little bit counterintuitive, Alex, but I actually think it's a good plan for Virginia here in the ninth. Going up saying attack the first pitch fastball. Ordinarily, you take a strike needing a base runner.
I think so, too. With someone as dominant and overpowering as he is, the deeper that you get into the count, the better that plays for him. So if you go up there and you're able to get on one of his fastballs, that's your best shot.
Tappan 0 for 3. And again, I'm not that surprised. I think it actually makes a lot of sense.
I had an old coach that used to tell me, if you're within one swing of tying the game, you don't have to take till you get a strike.
Ooh. There's the breaking ball, as good as advertised.
Now, if this were a 2-run game, then I would say you need to take and find a way on, but...
Tappan hanging on for dear life, able to foul that thing away. Another good one from Gilliam.
That's nasty.
He faced Tappan last night, got him on strikes with an elevated fastball. What does he do here? Again elevates. Tappan drives it to center, chasing back to Teodosio to the track. 2 long fly ball outs to open up the ninth. Virginia trying to play a little Clemson ball here in the ninth to tie it up.
And I'll tell you what, it's almost like the ball flies at this field until you get to the warning track. We've seen numerous fly balls just die out there in the power alleys and dead center field.
All of a sudden, very quickly, Virginia down to their final out. And Rivoli chops it right side. Williams way off the bag, flips to Gilliam, taps the base, and Clemson has taken the series. Riley Gilliam locks down his second save in as many days. And the Tigers take another nitty-gritty 1-run game here in Charlottesville, Virginia. Our final again, the Tigers 5 and the Wahoos 4.
Felt like a carbon copy of yesterday's game from Brooks Crawford. Another great start. They turn it over to the bullpen. They live and die by the long ball. They got the leadoff home run from Logan Davidson. Come back with Chris Williams and Bryce Teodosio. And then Riley Gilliam comes in and shuts the door on this Virginia offense.
Well, again, Gilliam, his second save of the series and his 9th of the season. Clemson has taken games 1 and 2. They'll go for a sweep tomorrow. Virginia will look to salvage a game, and that will do it for us here today. For Alex